Good morning, welcome back to another Designer's Den. Today's video is going to be about your first apartment and the elements and the decisions you want to put into when designing your first space.
And we have a special guest with us today.
Hi, my name is Addison Mallett. I go to Mountain Vista, and I have some questions about interior design.
What grade are you going into?
I'll be a sophomore.
Awesome. Yeah. All right, let's get to it.
So how do you guys determine the different zones inside of the space?
I think it's important to look at kind of the architectural elements in the room. So looking at the windows and looking at where you can define these zones. A rug is a really great place to start because you're automatically designing, okay, this is the living zone with the rug. And if you look over here, there's great window placement for a desk. I would say if there wasn't a window there, you could add a mirror above the desk to reflect the light. Even the plants scattered around the room define the zones as well. So you have like the living room plant, you have the dining and the office, and the plant separates those two spaces. Even using this piece of artwork, which is larger in scale, I think really makes a focal point in this small dining space.
Yeah. Another question I had is, how do you improve the functionality of the space with storage and stuff?
So let's start with the sectional, which is super great because there's so many talking points based on your question. So the sectional has this really cool lift up feature, which you can make a bed. This chaise part lifts up, so you have more storage opportunities.
And these ratchet headrests are nice to give you a little bit extra support on the head. And then this also side table can slide right in for your drinks or your food or your laptop.
I can see how this couch improves like all of the overall functionality. That's really neat.
I know, isn't it cool?
And you want to make sure that you have storage in other places too. Like we have an open shelf TV console there, and then a bookshelf for display or maybe your school books or something. And then also our office back here. We have open shelving and a drawer, working drawer.
And then my final question for you guys was, how do you incorporate the element of art into the overall feel of the space?
Well, a great thing to do is add hobbies. What are your interests? And maybe your favorite colors.
What I love in this space is that we use the guitar as a piece of art. So if someone is a guitar player or a violin player, or whatever instrument you play, don't hide away your instrument. Just use it as a point of interest. It's a really good conversation starter as well if you have friends coming over. And also I like using books as accessories as well to kind of stack and do like a little moment.
Also some fun things that we have in stores, accessories like this astronaut. So this person, I'm just guessing that this person like maybe wants to be an astronaut, is studying biology, right?
And likes to play guitar.
Yes.
Oh, that's so cool.
I also want to mention too, there's hints of pink around the room if you haven't noticed. And so we have pink in that abstract piece of art, and it's carried through on the opposite side of the room by these lush pillows. You even have the pink on the back of the office chair. And then also across the room, this really unique handmade pink canvas.
Yeah.
So it's all about repeating those colors, right?
Thank you guys for having me today.
Thank you so much for coming. You can find all of this and more at afw.com.
We'll see you next week.